So for my final project, I'm going to just briefly read something that was how I learned from the course, how I understood cultural competency, and then I have written a poem to show the creative part of my assignment. So throughout this course, we have gained a deeper understanding of cultural competency and how social work practice is intertwined with human diversity, interdisciplinary justice, and the broader social structures. We explored key concepts such as privilege, ethical dilemmas, human diversity, human behavior, oppression, and poverty. We also emphasized the importance of understanding and respecting different cultures, and developing cultural competencies allows social workers to be more effective and responsive to the diverse needs of families, individuals, and communities. How this is applying to this course is how it demonstrated how cultures shape awareness of the world and informs professional practice. And without cultural competency, we would lack the ability to recognize and address the disparities that clients may face. And it would be harder for us to fully understand them. When you work in social work, you have multiple different types of cultures that you will face, and if you don't understand like family dynamics, how sexual orientation impacts it, how health may impact it, how values and beliefs that they have, how stigmas may impact it, it makes it harder for you to be able to treat the client with the full respect of their culture that they have. And it impacts individuals in all different ways. So as social workers, it is our responsibility to be culturally competent and to be able to provide effective support and uphold the professional competencies that guide our practice. So I'm going to read a poem that I wrote that basically I think highlights all of the values that we have learned and how it has shaped me as a person and who I am as a person. Who am I? Am I shaped by group memberships and values? Am I woven into the fabric of human diversity? Am I bound to the societal perspective of those who honor group differences? Who am I? Do I live in a world where privilege and power are unevenly dealt out to those through oppression? Where populations at risk continue to dive into edges of poverty? Who am I if I am to delegate who is better or worse, what is good and what is evil? Who am I where ethical dilemmas trump my own beliefs and values, where I cannot always abstain from my own biases? Who am I if not the change? This is what the view of social work tells me who I am. I am someone who values the once silent voices and has grown loud and roared with empowerment. I am someone who sees past the surface level and pushes past the historical or present status quo. I am someone who demands equity and inclusion, that human rights are not optional, and economic justice demand more than survival. This is the pursuit of social justice, and dignity is no longer conditional, and those who face it all are the resilient, quiet, persistent, unbreakable. Growing in the hardest places, providing that even within struggle, there is strength enough to begin again. Who am I? I am a woman. I'm a learner of cultural competency, and I'm a future social worker. Thank you.